PM News. I'm your presenter, Jessica Klein. First, on the local scene. The Royal, the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force has recovered a total of 45 spent shells at a scene in Villa where Marcus Richards, aka Roy of Barreley, was gunned down. The incident is said to have occurred sometime after 12 a.m. today. According to sources, Richards was in his vehicle when he was gunned down near the Aquatic Club dock. Sources say that after being shot, Richards attempted to drive his vehicle but crashed. His death takes the homicide count in St. Vincent and the Grenadines to 40, just two shy of the record. Police have launched an investigation into the death of Hasten Toby Henry of Lowmans Leeward on Tuesday, 13th December 2022. Henry was found in the vicinity of the Apostolic Faith Church in Lowmans Hill. A post-mortem examination is expected to be carried out on Henry's body to ascertain the exact cause of death. Investigations into the matter are ongoing. Persons with information that can assist with this investigation are encouraged to contact any police station or police officer you are comfortable speaking with. All information received would be treated confidentially. Henry marks the 38th homicide for 2022. Still on the local scene, the 2023 budget for wages and salaries for the 2023 fiscal year is 5.7% higher than the amount estimated for the wage bill in 2022. This was revealed when the estimates of revenue and expenditure for 2023 was passed in the House of Assembly on December 13th. There are two main reasons for the increase in this country's wage bill. The first is the recently negotiated public sector salary enhancement package, which included a 2.5% salary increase, a $2,000 increase in the personal income tax standard deduction, and reduction in the top marginal rate of income tax of 2%. The second reason relates to increases in increments and the additional allowances that go with a number of new positions. In the region, a daughter was given 1 year probation in Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court of Jamaica on Tuesday, accused of assaulting her mother after they had an altercation about the daughter's sexual preferences. The accused, Shari Williams, stood before Senior Parish Judge Lorian Cole Montague and pleaded guilty to the offense of assault causing actual bodily harm. The allegations are that on October 20th, the complainant was attacked by her daughter after returning home from the family court, where she made a report about Williams. She was allegedly hit with a mop stick during the incident. Explaining the cause of the altercation, the complainant told the court that she went to the family court because she didn't think Williams was doing a good job raising her two daughters. She added that they had also been arguing because Williams had carried a woman to the house to sleep with, and she believed that Williams is not setting the right example for the children. Making it known that she has nothing against the other woman, the complainant stressed that she is a Christian and her daughter needs to set a good example for her children. Aiming to clarify her action, Williams told the judge that she didn't hit her mother with a mop stick, but instead she boxed her hand. After hearing both parties' testimonies, the judge informed Williams that she will be the subject of a probation order for 1 year. Still on the regional scene, the mayor of Georgetown and former Sergeant Ulbraj Narain was disembodied from the Guyana National Reserve of the Guyana Defense Force, GDF, with effect from Tuesday, 13th December, over utterances that promote racial, religious intolerance, and political dissonance owing to conduct on becoming a soldier. According to a release from the GDF, Narain on Monday was engaged in a civil protest action during which he uttered words that are considered to have promoted racial and religious intolerance as well as political dissonance. The GDF said several disparaging comments were made against the commander-in-chief and his government. As a member of the Guyana Defense Force, albeit regular or reserve, Mr. Narain is required to conduct himself in a manner that upholds the professional image and integrity of the force. It added, members of the Army are required to adhere to the policies, regulations, and protocols of the force. The values and standards of the Guyana Defense Force are examples of such. These require, among others, adherence to core values such as discipline, integrity, and loyalty. Similarly, the GDF said it requires members of the force to adhere to core standards such as responsibility, respect for the law, and respect for others, correct conduct, and appropriate social behavior. And on the international scene, US President Joe Biden has announced billions of dollars in support and investment for Africa at a summit with the continent's heads of state. The United States is all in on Africa's future, President Biden told the 49 African leaders attending the Washington, D.C. meeting. It is the first such gathering hosted by Washington for 8 years. The summit to counter Chinese involvement. It also comes after Donald Trump's 4-year tenure in office, during which he alienated numerous African leaders with policy decisions and insulting comments. Mr. Biden struck a very different tone to his predecessor, speaking optimistically of improved links with Africa and telling the gathering that when Africa succeeds, the United States succeeds. Quite frankly, the whole world succeeds as well. This has been WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I have been your presenter, Jessica Klein. Join us again at 5:30 p.m. for WEFM's evening news, and we thank you for listening.